Oh y'all, do I have a fall fashion video for you? Hey y'all, welcome back to the pink envelope. Fall fashion video, definitely featuring front door fashion with the try on haul style, but I also have some other just random fall brands I want to share with you because I am itching for fall fashion. Put on my first piece of fall clothes and then it just kind of went crazy from there. If you are new to front door fashion, I have an entire playlist dedicated to this clothing. It's not a subscription, it's just a clothing curation where you get a free personal stylist. I do have information about them down below, including like a $50 shopping credit you can get, URL to sign up, all of those good things. So if you want to, after watching this video, learn more about them, go down below. I also am going to be showing you some items from Wantable. Wantable has their denim edit out right now, and the Cozy Tober is following soon, but I'm showing you a lot of Wantable denim. They're another fantastic clothing subscription box. You can set it up as a subscription, or you can just do it on demand. I have their info down below just in case you're looking at the pants and you're like, I need those. The Wantable denim edit has it. And then anything random that I'm going to show you, I'll just put individual links down below, either on my LTK or Amazon, depending on where I found said item. When you get a front door fashion, inside that box I just showed you, you get a clothing garment bag like this, full of clothing. You also get a like receipt type thing that talks to you about notes from the stylist about the outfit. Each itemized item that you can reference as well. Front door fashion is a tried and true around here. It is a clothing curation we absolutely love. Been trying their stuff on for 10 years now, maybe it's 9, but it's been forever. Only thing new to point out is that my stylist that I've had for almost all 10 years is gone. She's no longer there. She got married and they had moved on to greener pastures, which I'm actually super excited for her. So I have a brand new stylist. I think her name is Taylor. Dear Samantha, I hope this box has all the fun and visual interests to match your fun and bright personality. Love, Taylor. So she did check out the channel. Of course, my other stylist filled her in on everything. So I'm excited to see my first curation from her. The beautiful thing about front door fashion is the stylist, your personal stylist, is free. You have the same one every single time, and it is a real human. You know how I know it's a real human? I drove up there and met them. Yeah, they're real humans working in a real office. They create you outfits, bundle them together in a set, add any accessories you need, and you just put them on. Another thing that is absolutely fantastic is they know what's in your closet, especially if you've been shopping with them for a while. So I said I don't really need any bottoms. I have a ton of pants, like just so many. Focus on tops and make me outfits that mix and match. And Taylor nailed it. Something different we're going to do in this video that I have not done in past videos, but you guys have asked me for, is to share the names of these items, link items. I'm still working on the best way to do that. To be honest, I'm probably just going to use LTK. It's the only way I know how to get like the product and the URL and any discounts I can get all cohesively together. So I will drop something on this video at some point. I also am going to release some of these individual outfits as shorts. I'm gonna have a few different things popping up. So to make it easy on you guys, maybe you don't want to buy like the whole box, or you don't feel like getting a whole curation, but you want one outfit. I'm gonna be working on that. So make sure you hit subscribe. That's gonna be the best way to stay in the loop on how I'm gonna get these to you the fastest, easiest, and cheapest. So the first look I have is this gorgeous Allison sweater. It is so sophisticated. Look at these buttons. And she paired it with this skirt. This skirt makes me wish I wore skirts more often. I don't know why I don't wear skirts very often. I get so many compliments when I actually wear them. But at the end of the day, I just have learned I'm a pants girly. It has a great stretchy waist, a beautiful pleat. It is so comfortable. This whole outfit is so comfortable. The skirt is Tyler Bow, $298, and Allison New York on the top, $165. I love. If I were a skirt wearer, I would splurge for it because I think this is fantastic. But since I'm not a skirt wearer, I think it would not be a splurge worthy item for me. It would not get the use out of it. Now this top, on the other hand, although I don't like to wear black, This is a very chic, sophisticated black, and it is speaking to me. So this one is definitely one that is tugging at my strings. And I'm gonna turn it around like this. The way it's sewn, can y'all see? It looks like little bows. And it does come with a backup fancy button. So one of the beautiful things about front door fashion stylists is they tell you how to wear the outfit. So she tells you how to put this on. But then she also says, this one is a great transitional piece that has so much visual interest. You can certainly pair this with a slim cigarette ankle trouser in cream, white, or any color really, just not navy. Say no to Blavy, which I do have to agree with. The irony is, I put on this sweater with these jeans here and was like, okay, already this sweater is making multiple outfits using the items I already have in my closet. And I ran into Jonathan and was like, okay, what do you think? And he's like, I love it. But what does it look like with a pair of navy pants? And I was like, oh, nope. I've been told, say no. And the pants that I actually paired this with are AG, the Farrah Boot Crop High Rise Fit. I got these in my front door fashion box, maybe fall of last year. It was only a couple of boxes ago, and they are fantastic. As always, comment below and tell me what you think I should keep and shouldn't keep. I use your feedback every single time. I feel like I get just so tired of seeing me and my stuff, and having you guys lean in and talk about what's working and what's not working is great, especially if I put it on and I can't figure out why I don't like something. And you know, you keep looking and you're looking, you're like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be working. Then one of you hop on and go, oh, it's because fill in the blank. I'm like, there it is. So please give me feedback. So this piece, when I pulled it out, was one of those pieces that I was like, I want to love this. I want to love this. Like even now, I want to love it. I think the embroidery on this sweater is absolutely stunning. It feels amazing. Like the quality on it, the buttons, those buttons are fantastic. And then she just layered it with a basic tank. I have a few of these tanks in my collection from them. But I love that she chose to layer it with a tank that is a pop of color. This is by Allison, New York. It's $223 for the outer layer. And Tees by Tina, $30 for the spaghetti strap under layer. I don't know. This is exactly what I was talking about. I feel like although good, it's not great. Or am I missing the mark and it's great, I need to keep it? Somebody needs to tell me below, because we're talking like $250 for just the top. Trust, the quality on this is outstanding. But I am just at that price range where for a $250 top, I have to really love it, because then I'll wear it for the next 5 to 10 years. If I don't ever feel like I get my dollar's worth. Also, note, fun tip, when you are buying luxury clothing like this, it is very, very easy to resell it. So even though I'll have a sweater like this and I'll wear it for 5 years or whatever and then take it to a resale store, I'll still get a pretty good dollars back for it. I have a couple of places here locally in San Antonio that sell like higher end name brand, and they are fantastic to take to. But of course you can also hop on Poshmark and resell things. So if you're like me and you're like, I need some justification for this piece, I can help you justify it. This next top is wild. Look at the print. It's two different, big stripes and little stripes. Then it has the beads on it. Very unique, very different. The beads do go through, so they touch you on the other side, and they're a little bit chilly whenever I put it on. But overall, as a shirt, I think it's very unique. Could easily dress up or just be dressed down. I love it. I not love it enough to keep it. And then I walked in and showed my husband this shirt, and he goes, oh my God, you look like my mom. And that kind of sealed the deal for me. This has a retail value of $295, and it's by the brand Theo. Although cute, definitely falls within my style. Like of all, like it's a yes all the way around. I just can't justify this one, but I do want to clarify that just because I don't keep something doesn't mean the stylist didn't do a great job. All of these pieces that she sent are things I would have picked out for myself. So far, she is 3 for 3 on nailing my style on the very first box. And I've showed you a couple of times a really dark wash denim. So these are actually from Zara. I picked them up last time I was in stores. Let's see if they have a name of any sort. Zara's the worst about this. No, they do have a flat front and a pinstripe down the front. They're a super dark wash. The first couple of times you wear them, whatever touches them rubs off. I know this with cheap denim, yet I still forgot and wore my vintage Ralph Lauren fringe purse and ruined it. I have to take it in now to a leather company and have it restored because this blue rubbed off all on it. And it kept getting worse. I got lipstick on it. It was like one of those weekends where I was like, why is everything going wrong? So hopefully that's going to be my Christmas present to myself, is to have my purse cleaned up. But in the meantime, if you were looking for these, you can run to Zara and pick them up. If you're like, no thank you, I'm not running up to Zara. I did find a great comp in the Wantable Denim Edit. It is live right now. And they have this pinstripe flat front trouser denim in the wide leg in a few different colors. So if you're like, yeah, let me just order that, go down below, grab that coupon code and order that denim edit. And you can go through the stream and like and request specific items, or you can just let them, pick it out. But if you know you want these, make sure you tell them, because they do have a good comp and you'll see me wear these in several more outfits throughout the video. Wide leg is back and I am so here for it. And here's the necklace that she paired with the first 3 looks. It has this beautiful blue stone. Let's see if you can see it right there. And it is a double layer necklace in gold. This is only $25, which is a great price. The stone on it is absolutely beautiful. I'm not keeping it just because I have so many pieces like this, but I think this is a great product at a great price. And you can let them know more jewelry, more accessories, or less jewelry, less accessories. I have so much jewelry and I kind of wear my same key pieces, my same stacks, that I tell them only send jewelry if it's something really unique I have to have. And so you'll see, I think in this whole thing, maybe 3 pieces of jewelry, and this time around, no belts or other types of accessories. But you can request those, and they have some great options like Kendra Scott designer all the way down to stuff like this. Okay, this next set of looks is what really got me in trouble, because from that first stack, that first black sweater is the only thing I was thinking I have to have. Then I met this stack and I'm like, do I really have a budget? You ever trying on clothes and you're like so thankful when something doesn't fit? That hit me this time, this outfit in particular. So outer layer is this sweater, which I love. Under layer is this skirt, which I love. I actually love this skirt more than I love the first skirt. It has a zipper up the side here. It does have a tie in the front that actually ties, and this has a little bit of elastic stretch in it. And it is this beautiful blue, beautiful pleat. I love it. However, the zipper kept catching and it's too big for my waist. So as you see me trying it on, you'll see the top of it kind of flaring out because it's just too wide and wasn't actually touching my waist or stomach. So I'm gonna show you the look, and if the skirt fit me correctly, this would look so much better. So don't ping the look based on that. But take a look at this cute, cute outfit. The skirt is by Lola and Sophie, $170. And the shirt is by Maddie M, $78. For me, those are very, very reasonable, doable prices. That falls within my average budget once I've saved up my clothing budget to start shopping again. She also gave us this sweater by Gentle Fawn, which is just delicious feeling. Both of these are great, but this one's like extra great in the way it feels to the touch. To wear the same way, layered with the skirt with the front tuck. Once again, the skirt doesn't fit me quite right, so it doesn't do justice to the outfit or the front tuck, but it is a look I would recommend. So same skirt, 2 tops, I've got 2 outfits. However, she then went on to tell me what type of pants to pair it with based on the pants she knows I have in my closet. So even though if I bought all 3 of these things, I walk away with over a week's worth of outfits once I make all the outfits out. That's what's so great about Front Door Fashion. They kind of know what's in your closet, especially if they've already shipped it to you. But if they've kind of been talking with you, you're like, hey, I have a bunch of wide leg denim in every single color, they can notate that and build you outfits based on that note. Both of these are fantastic. This is Gentle Fawn, $108. So I went ahead and took the Gentle Fawn, went back to those jeans from earlier that I got in my previous Front Door Fashion box and made an outfit with the 2 of these, and I absolutely loved it. But then I was like, okay, if I want to justify keeping this sweater too, I have to figure out what this is going to look like with denim. So I scrambled over and pulled the denim that I got in my last Front Door Fashion box. I did not unbox this one with you. I ordered an emergency box right before I went to Vegas for that conference. And I mean, they styled it, shipped it in like 2 days. I tried it on and shipped back, I think in a week span. They curated, shipped it, I tried it on and shipped it back. That's how fast. But this denim pant with this front pocket, it's a flat front, came in, and I love this pant. So I don't know if Wantable has anything like this. You could describe this and put it on your denim edit. I didn't see anything when I did a casual glance earlier today, but you can definitely ask Front Door Fashion for this exact pair of jeans. It's the Paige Anissa 31-inch denim, and obviously it's a wider bottom. And so I paired these 2 together and these 2 together to make those additional outfits, and I love these looks. So with all of these companies where you have a stylist curate your look, you fill out a pretty in-depth questionnaire. Mine says I like color with a touch more color, and if you can add some color to the color, that'd be great. It also says if you send me neutrals, blacks, and nudes, I might die. I swear, I got all the color, my sister got all the blacks and neutrals. We just are diabolically different. Obviously, look at the shirt I'm wearing right now. So when this popped up, I was like, yep, this is, yes please, and some more. Love the color, love the gold buttons down the side. This is so cozy soft. Many of these are, but this is so cozy soft. This is by Villagallo. Is that how we say this? This is a newer brand for me. Oop, let me block my eyes. And I have found, I love their stuff. I love their stuff. Caballero has historically been a brand that's my favorite from Front Door Fashion. I can't afford it, so I have to super save up to get it. But this seems to be a bit more affordable. This top, well, hold on, now I feel like an idiot. So I can spend on a Caballero top $300 easily. This one's $225. So affordable might be a strong word to use. But I mean, it's a little bit less. I think I paid $325 for this short sleeve. This is a Caballero, I'm pretty sure, top that I'm wearing from Front Door Fashion. So for a long sleeve at $225, still of a deal. So she told me to pair these with a wide leg cream denim. Got these in my last Wantable denim edit. These are from Wantable, and they are by Micah Los Angeles. They have a button up front. They're a super wide distressed bottom. So I took these and paired it with this. I love it. So comfortable. So comfortable. But she said, if this is not quite my jam or I want another option, she said to go grab some distressed denim and throw it on. Also from Wantable, got this in one of my Wantable denim edits. I usually order 2 Wantable denim edits per year, so that might be why I have a lot of denim. Look at these, so great. By Hidden Denim, my favorite denim brand. And they're just a straight leg, not wide, not skinny, just straight. I forgot to look and see if these were on there or not. Oh, that's weird. Maybe Wantable's hiding them from me because I think I own every single pair of Hidden Denim made to man. So I would definitely recommend those as well. And both of those made such cute outfits with this one top. And they were all recommendations from my stylist, Taylor. And then to kind of swing to the opposite look, I love this top as well. This top paired with that dark denim that I showed you from earlier is what you see here. I feel like you could drop me on the set of Mad Men and I would be ready to go. I could be somebody's personal secretary that fast. I mean, my typing kind of sucks. I'm not a pecker, but I'm also not like those ladies. But it gave me all the feels. This is a satin silk top. It's probably satin, but it has that beautiful silk finish. Let's see. It's polyester. So there's that. Satin, we'll call it that. Has this super cute double button that has the pops of colors on there. Oh, those are just purple. I thought I saw an orange button earlier. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, this button's pink and orange. I don't know, I love it. I love it. I felt so pretty and fun in this. It's by Hutch, the Coty top, 168. The squiggle top, so cute. And I feel like I could layer a big jacket over it for winter or wear it with no jacket for fall. Oh, and I had a belt with that, didn't I? Yes, this one right here. So she suggested I pair it with a black belt, whoopsie, with a gold buckle. So I have this one here. This is a gift I gifted myself when I turned 40. So when I turned 40, I got my birthday money from my mom and wanted to buy a statement belt. And I love Tory Burch. I just have so many of her things. I just love her, love her stuff. So getting her belt was great. You know why I love this belt also? So see how it is a black belt? You literally pop this off, flip it over, and now it's a dadgum brown belt. It's 2-in-1. And when you wear it, I have a skinny waist and no booty, so belts are always too long for me. And then they have this like flappy thing that flaps. It drives me crazy, so I have to have the belts recut and redone. It's just super expensive. No ma'am. This one actually feeds underneath so that it tucks under and you have no flappy thing. And it doesn't matter if it's on the black side or the brown side, it still works this way. It is the best invention for a belt ever. So it is splurge worthy. I mean, it's about the same prices of everything you're seeing here. I'll link it down below. I picked up at Nordstrom. I love it. So 40, I turned 41 a couple months ago. So it's over a year old and you see how great it's just held up beautifully. Once again, Tory Burch stuff always holds up beautifully. So this is a belt I do recommend. And she did, I think, toss in an earring for this. Let's see. Oh yeah, and it goes with these outfits I'm about to show you, but this earring is only $35 and she suggested I wear it with the outfits I just showed you, but I've got a couple more coming up that these would look cute with as well. So this is the next top that she sent. This is by Caballero, same brand as the shirt I'm wearing, which has historically been one of my favorites. I just feel like, and I'm gonna say this and I hope it's okay, this screams Stitch Fix to me. Like, you know, they have all these overly loose fitting tops, these polyester-y type tops. Now this one feels a little bit better than theirs. Even the print to me in those shirts, I mean, I always feel like they're worth like $39 to $49. And of course they have them marked at like $78 to $88. I don't know. This just didn't hit the mark for me. It was too Stitch Fixy. It doesn't even, to me, look like the Caballero brand and the type of prints they typically do. What is the price on this one? $198. Yeah, I don't know. Don't love it. It might be other people's style, but when I first started this whole thing with the pink envelope, wore so much why can I say that word today? Stitch Fix. That I think I just burned myself out. Also, this is my mom's favorite style of top, and I look so much like my mom when I wear it. Not that I have anything against the moms. I just, kind of want to look like me. I feel like we're seeing some throwback prints and patterns showing up. Has anybody else felt like a little bit of the late 80s into 90s, even maybe early 2000s showing back up? This is definitely something my mom would have worn when she was in high school. It is very much that color and print. This is deliciously soft. The fit is like a glove, and it's by that new brand I was telling you I love. Once again, buckle up, Buttercup, $180, which is not bad for the fact that this is a full sweater. So these two are the exact same price, except for one's like a cheapy polyester and one's like a full out freaking sweater. So that kind of shows you the price migration I was telling you about. I love this with that dark denim so very much. I feel like you could dress this up or dress this down very easily. And then she moved me over to a set of dresses. This first one is wild. So at this point, I've marked so many yeses on my sheet that I'm like panicking about the budget. And then I throw this open and the dress I see on top is this one. And I think, oh, good golly, I'm in trouble. What in the fresh Prince of Bel-Air do we have here? I put this on and instantly felt like I was channeling Aunt Viv. Like I was like, I have to have this. Once again, might I point out, it's that same brand, that the brand new one I just discovered. It's $195 for this dress. And I can't tell if it's all things nostalgic and I feel like someone's mom in this, or if it's just really that dang cute. So we're gonna have to vote because I want to spend the $200 on a dress that, quite frankly, I mean, look at the buttons. Look at these 90s like buttons. What is Z Cavaricci? The buttons? That's what it's reminding me of. And I'm like, I cannot be spending $200 on something that cost $10 just a few years ago. But here we are. She also sent over some earrings that match. So these are $30 and they're these heart earrings that are two-tone. She is very aware that I wear two-tone on all, silver and gold being mixed. I'm so glad that rule, same thing with the brown and black, was debunked because I'd be in trouble. Next up was this piece, and it was not my favorite, by Alice and Trixie. A loose fitting. She did say if it's too loose fitting to pair it with a black wrap belt. I don't have a black wrap belt, or I should say I don't know where it went. So I paired it with a brown one just to show you the concept. This dress is $198. It's a Cassidy dress. I do think the brown looks okay. I think the black would look so much better. And just anything that kind of ties the waist in a little bit. Very soft, very comfortable, cute little cutout in the back. Just not quite my style, my print. Then for the first time ever in front door fashion, this has never happened in 10 years, I got a repeat item. Now, granted, my stylist is brand new. This is the first time for us to talk or work together. But I'm pretty sure I got this in the last box I featured with you guys. I'm going to look it up after, and if I did, I'll pop up something here. I went ahead and tried it on. It is by that brand I love, Caballero. This is, very similar to the shirt I'm wearing now, which is very much their prints. Has pockets, so comfortable, so chic. I really do love this dress. It is $288. I just don't need it. I have a lot of this print, a lot of this jungle print. And so when I showed John, he's like, it looks like something you pulled out of your closet. And I was like, touche. It does. So although I love it and I would recommend it to you, I'm not going to keep it just for the mere fact of already having it. And then this is another brand that I love. It's called Pearl by Layla Rose. I have several of the Pearl dresses. They're beautiful. They're so comfortable, like airy, lightweight. The prints on them are lovely. Has pockets. I just don't love this one on me. I feel like it washes me out a little bit, which kind of makes me sad because it's so dang comfortable on. This has a retail value of, we always guess one price. Let's guess the price on this one. Obviously by me saying, it's obscenely high or obscenely low. But you can see me trying it on here. How much do you think? Don't cheat and look it up. Don't go look on, just give me your best guess of what you think this is. It feels great. It does have a slipper under layer in it, so it makes it not see-through. Tell me what you think on this one. Have you entered your guesses? $485. I do love when they put one like crazy wild one in there. I will not be keeping it because it's like kind of the total of what I hoped I would spend as a whole on my budget. But yeah, so Denim, you can request through them. I showed you 3 different pair that you can request through them? No, 2. 2 that you can request through them that I know that they have if they're not out of inventory. And then 3 that you can find from the Wantable denim edit that is going on right now. You're going to spend $200, $300 on the denim from Front Door Fashion. You're going to spend anywhere from $89 to $129 on the denim from Wantable. So tell me below what you think I should keep because your feedback is very important to me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items that I feel like I must keep, and 2 that I'm not sure about, and I mentioned which items those were. I'm definitely over budget for what I was hoping to spend, so maybe you guys can can off 1 or 2 items for me. That's 7 items for $1,119. Do I feel like getting murdered today or not? For those who are curious, total on this box is $3,429. They do have a points program that, like, you buy 5 items, get $20 in perk credit. Spend $500, get 50 bonus points. Spend $1,000, get 100 bonus points, so on and so forth. And then they do keep it all discount for 10% off. So there's different ways you can layer and stack. You can just fill this out here and stick it back in the box and go, or you can go on their website and check out. Either is great. I like the more engaging of checking out on the website, leaving notes, you know, saying I love this, but, or I hated this because, so my stylist can get to know me better, especially now that I have a new one. But they don't have an app, so if you're looking for that, they don't have that. But Wantable does. Wantable's online. It has the easy use website for your phone, and then they don't do anything in paper though. Everything I don't want, I put back in the hangers, black in the back bag into the box, put the postage on, seal it with the tape, and you can drop it off for FedEx or call for a FedEx pickup, and you're done. It's actually very, very easy. This is my favorite splurge-worthy clothing curation. Definitely splurge-worthy. I don't think they really carry much of anything under $100. Think Saks Fifth, Nordstrom, Neiman's whenever you're shopping here. Wantable is definitely cheaper. I comp it up to like maybe Abercrombie for adults. White House Black Market. No, you're thinking like $78 to $120 on your average item with Wantable. And Wantable just launched rewards, which is a new way to earn, kind of like you can earn with Front Door Fashion. I do have a Wantable Cozy Tober on the way. I have a Stitch Fix on the way. And I'm going to do playing with a couple of new clothing companies. I don't do bad reviews. I am not going to get on and poo-poo on a company. It's not what I do because it's just my opinion, and I would hate for my words to hurt someone else. So you'll hear me say things like, I would avoid Daily Look. I think that they're terrible. Actually, this kind of didn't make sense there. I have made a couple of reviews poo-pooing on Daily Look, but they're just so awful, and they're spending so much money on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, promoting these fake reviews and these clothes you can't get from the website that it made me mad. It made me so mad that I released a couple of videos saying, do not go to Daily Look. Like, this is crazy. I'll link one of them up here, and I do encourage you to go watch it. I encourage you to point blank just search Daily Look in YouTube and just look at the dozens upon dozens of bad reviews. Daily Look is, I feel like I can do that with, because they are going out of their way to spend money to bring you in with something that isn't true. I hate that. But I don't like whenever I pick a company that is not marketing, they are not bait and switching, they're just living their life. I pick it up, I don't like it, and I poo-poo on it. You won't see me do that. So if I'm ordering these different ones, if I love them, I'm gonna hop on and tell you all about them all day long. If I order them and they're not a match for me, I'm just gonna move on. It's just the way we do things here. I am optimizing LTK more. You guys have told me it's so great when I throw 40 things at you, but who wants to buy 40 things at once? So I'm trying to find a way so that when you guys find an outfit or a look you like, that you can go over to LTK, look at the actual like retail value of the outfit, and then also check out the dupes that I find. It recreates the outfit for less, and then decide if you want to move forward or not based on that. Also shopping Amazon. I found 3 amazing dresses in that last random haul video we did. I'll link that one up here. Crazy good. I've worn them on 2 different dresses on 2 different date nights already. Washed them, everything, and they were great. So I am hoping we can find more cool Amazon pieces as well. All right, you guys, I hope that you are having an absolutely amazing day. And if at any point during my rambling you hit subscribe, that means I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.